In this lecture, we're going to add a custom tag for our enemies. At the moment, the custom clamping never gets applied since our enemies don't have tags. Thus far, we've been using tags created by Unity. We're not limited to the built-in tags. Custom tags can be created. In the resource section of this lecture, I provide a link to Unity's documentation page for tags. As mentioned on this documentation page, tags were designed to help developers identify game objects from the scene. This page goes over everything you'd like to know about tags. This includes information on adding new tags. Let's give it a try. Switch over to Unity. Let's enter Prefab Edit mode for the enemy base prefab. We're gonna apply a tag to the base prefab. This way, all enemies will be given the tag. Hopefully, you're starting to see the power of having a base prefab. We can apply changes globally to multiple prefabs through a single prefab. Next, on the inspector, there's an option for adding tags. On the drop-down, there's an option called Add Tag. Click on it. The inspector switches to a complete list of custom tags for our game. Currently, the list should be empty. It doesn't include tags defined by Unity. Let's click on the plus button to add a new tag. The name of the tag will be called Enemy. The casing does matter. It should match the value for the enemy tag variable from the constants class. After creating the tag, click on the parent game object from the hierarchy. Back in the list of tags, our enemy tag should be presented as an option. Select it from the list. After making those changes, let's head back to the scene. Next, try playing the game. This time, the enemies are animating slower than before. They're walking. That's great. We've successfully slowed down their animation while patrolling or returning. If we run up to an enemy, their animation becomes faster, which indicates they're running. This is the exact behavior we were looking for. With that out of the way, we're finished working on the animations for our game. Well, not really, but we are ready to move on to the next section. It's not common for developers to work on animations for games. Typically, you will have someone on your team who specializes in that area. Your job as a developer is to transition between different animations. Unity provides a simple feature called parameters to help us perform that task. As long as you know how to work with the animator controller, you shouldn't have a problem with transitioning between animations. In the next section, let's start working on the combat system for our game. I'll see you there.